In this video, we are going to set up our Truffle project. Truffle is a framework for Ethereum smart contract, and that's what we're going to use to create our flash loan smart contract. If you haven't installed it yet, you can do it by going to your terminal and running the command npm install-g truffle. So the -g here is important because that will make it a global command, so you can call it from anywhere you want. By the way, it doesn't matter that you run this command inside the profitable flash loan directory. You can run it from everywhere. And once you have run this command, then you should be able to have Truffle. And if you type Truffle version, then you should see an output. So it's possible that with your version of Truffle, you have a slightly different output here. This is normal. So Truffle is primarily a command line tool. That means everything happens in the terminal. And the first step is to initialize a Truffle project. So for this, inside the profitable flash loans directory of your project, you run truffle init dot. So that means initialize a Truffle project in the current directory. And it's going to tell you that the directory is non-empty, so this is a security measure. Proceed anyway, yes. And so after that, you will see that it has added some folders. So here we have the contracts folder, that's where we put our smart contract. Then we have the migration folder, so that's where we will write our migration file to tell Truffle how to deploy our smart contract to the Ethereum blockchain. We also have the test folder where we can write some tests for our smart contract. So we're not going to do it in this project, but that's useful to know. And then we have the Truffle configuration where we can tweak the config of Truffle, and we're going to adjust this configuration later. You will notice that in the contracts directory, we already have a smart contract, so that is used internally by Truffle, so you can ignore it. And in the migration folder, we already have a migration, so that's for this migration smart contract. You can also ignore it. Okay, so that's all we have to do in order to set up our Truffle project. We're going to stop here, and in the next video we are going to set up our sending address.